This terminal is running Claude Code, the same coding agent that normally needs a paid Anthropic subscription. I have been paid a cent. No credit card, no trial. I'm about to show you the exact tool that makes this possible, and by the end of this video, you'll have it running on your own machine, terminal and VS Code, both completely free. Quick ask before we dive in: if you're into free and open source ways to run tools like this, subscribe now so you don't miss what's coming. So what is this? It's an open source project called Free Claude Code, or FCC. What it actually does is act as a local proxy. It sits between Claude Code and free model provider like NVIDIA NIM. Claude Code thinks it's talking to Claude. Really, it's talking to a free model through a bridge running on your own computer. It supports 48 different providers and over 1 billion free tokens a month combined. It's MIT license, fully open source, and important, it's not affiliated with Anthropic. Full credit in the description. Here's why this is worth your time. Claude Code is generally one of the best coding agents out there right now. But it's not cheap. If you are using it heavily, this tool doesn't cheat you into premium cloud models. It swaps its underlying model for a free one, like NVIDIA NIM, while keeping every feature of Claude Code, the terminal UI, the tool use, the file editing, all of it. Same experience, different engine under the hood. Let's install it. One command works on Mac, Linux, or Windows. While that installs, the script will ask you to pick at least one coding agent. I'm picking Claude Code since that's what today's video covers, but it also supports Codex, Pi, OpenCode, Klein, Hermes, DeepSeek Harness, Grok Build, and Muse Code if you want to explore those later. Once it's installed, starting it depends on your OS. On Windows or Mac OS, open Free Claude Code from the desktop or Start menu or Application folder. On Linux, run FCC server in a terminal and leave that terminal open. The first time you start it, it automatically opens what's called the admin UI in the browser. This is the control panel for the entire tool. This is where we connect a free model provider. There are 48 providers you could use here, and I'll show you the full list in a second, but let's start with one recommended in the docs, NVIDIA NIM. It's free, fast, and doesn't require a credit card. First, grab an API key at build.nvidia.com/settings/API keys. I'll put the link in the description. Sign in, generate a key, copy it. Back in the admin UI, this URL was printed in your server log. When FCC started, paste that key into the field labeled NVIDIA NIM API key. For the model, I'm leaving it on the default NVIDIA NIM 3 Super 120B A12B. That's a strong general purpose model. You can also search the model dropdown if you want to try something else. Click validate. This confirms the API key actually works before you commit, then click apply. That's it, providers connected. If you want to lock this down so random apps on your machine can't hit your local proxy, turn on proxy authentication in the admin UI. Now here's the part most people miss. NVIDIA NIM is just one option out of 48. Let me show you the catalog. OpenRouter, Grok, XAI's Grok, Google AI Studio for Gemini, Mistral, Hugging Face, Coher, GitHub models, even fully local setups like Ollama and LM Studio. If you'd rather run models on your own hardware with zero API calls at all, each one just needs an API key pasted into the matching fields. A model selected from the drop-down, then validate and apply. Same 3 steps every time. You can even set up fallback models, so if one provider goes down mid-task, FCC automatically retries with your next configured model without you losing your place. Now let's actually launch Claude Code through this. Write FCC Claude. That single command launches Claude Code already pointed at whatever provider you just configured. No manual environment variables, no config file editing, the launcher handles it. Let's actually test it. And there it is, full tool use, terminal execution, all working exactly like the paid version. Because structurally it is the paid version's interface, only the model behind it is changed. If that's useful to you, this channel covers tools like this every week. Hit subscribe so you don't miss the next one. One more thing, inside Claude Code itself, you can hit /model and switch between any models FCC has exposed live without restarting. If you live in VS Code, install the Claude Code extension, open your settings as JSON and add these lines. Match the port and token to whatever's shown in your admin UI, reload the extension, and you're coding inside VS Code for free too. Let's actually build something with it. I'll open the Claude Code panel right here in VS Code and give it one simple prompt. Something like create a simple to-do list with HTML, CSS and JavaScript, single file, clean design. Watch what happens. It's planning the structure, writing the HTML, styling it and writing it, and wiring up the JavaScript to add and remove items. All inside the editor, all on free model. And there it is, a working to-do app generated end by end, running in the browser, and I didn't write a single line myself. This is the exact same experience you'd get on a paid cloud subscription, just running through a free provider underneath. There's an optional tool called RTK that filters terminal output and can cut token usage by up to 90%, which matters even on free tiers with rate limits. And FCC isn't limited to Claude Code. The same setup works for Codex, Pi, OpenCode, and 5 other coding agents. Free tiers are controlled by each provider, not by FCC. Limits and availability can change anytime. And free models generally won't match paid frontier models step by step on the hardest region task. But for everyday coding, bug fixes, and scripting, the gap is smaller than you think. Link to the GitHub repo is in the description. It's free, it's open source. Now this same tool also runs Codex completely free, same install, same server, just a different launcher command. If you want a full walkthrough of that step, comment Codex below and I'll make that video next. If you're new here, subscribe. I post practical setups like this regularly. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.